Cholang, guys.
It's not like you don't want to see it and stuff. You're busy telling the Uber driver about it.
Someone's smoking.
You see, that's why I was saying.
Bayente bitches.
I can't.
Guys, you
Yo,
did
I
it!
did it.
Shut
Fucking finally, yo. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of Truth or Drink. This time featuring
Yes, truly. Hi.
Nosipho. Her name is Nosipho, so I just gave her the nickname Nosipho somehow. But anyways,
Nosipho.
this is Nosipho. Nosipho.
My
My
twin. Call
twin
me.
sister from another mister. Like
Definitely. Not even. Okay, yeah. Let's start. Hi guys. Welcome to her YouTube channel. This is beautiful, young, and extravagant palesa.ramafoko. And I am yours truly,
Nosipho, Yolisa, Dami. Oh. This is part 2 of Truth or Drink. You should watch part 1.
I was the lady in the background.
Hey, bro. Now you cover the lady in the background that wouldn't stop talking.
Today I'm not talking. I'm
Scam.
just here to watch. Guys. I'm just here to listen and watch.
But you must talk louder. They need to hear you, the people.
People,
I
I'm
never
not here
said
to laugh.
I didn't say scream. I didn't say scream.
Okay, no,
I
let
just said,
me let you do your thing. Jokes aside, let's start playing.
I'm gonna put part 1 in the link in the description below. Check it out, like, comment, subscribe, share, all those nice things. Again, it's free to do so. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm telling you guys, alcohol is nice. I'm gonna be the one asking the questions. We don't have someone else here to help, to balance, to help. One day was supposed to be here. But also, again, we did this very last minute, so
No,
it's scared. What is your greatest weakness? Yo,
I had to say that in a very low tone because, like,
yo, the
guys.
boys.
Abafana, the boys, guys. That time.
I'm so dead. My greatest weakness is
Yeah, my family, guys. I mean, like,
weakness, not strength.
no, my family is my weakness because if you call me and you're in a situation, it doesn't matter how far I am or how great of a time I'm having, that shit will slide. I have to come and like make sure that you're good. So that's gonna be a weakness because if people capture Palesa, now I'm fighting all over Johannesburg.
My greatest weakness is my heart. I'm too forgiving, too understanding, too nice. Let shit slide. I think that's my greatest weakness. I'm genuinely taken for Popeye a lot. A lot. And what's worse? Cartoon Network. Stay tuned. Literally, stay tuned. So, yeah. Like, and there's, no matter how many times you do me wrong, I will always have your back. Even if I don't like you, I will still, I won't talk shit. I'll be calm. I'll be understanding. If you need me, call me. Even though you don't deserve it. My greatest weakness is my heart. I'm just too nice. Too nice for this world. What's your greatest strength? That's the same answer. My heart also. I love the fact that I can love people hard. That no matter how people do me dirty, doesn't take away the fact that I'm a good person at heart. To my core, I'm genuinely a good person. No one can take that away from me.
My greatest strength would be not to give up. I'm not a person that gives up on things easily. And also I like to complete things that I start. I don't always do it, but I make it a goal to start something and complete it. So it would be a strength. Because I mean 99.9 in South Africa, they start, they don't finish. Look at load shedding.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out. What's your biggest regret so far? I'm drinking. The whole time we thought this was a recording when we
were popping,
struggling to open this thing.
Yeah, but it's fine.
You said you don't have a regret.
Not really, not that I can think of. I don't really regret things that I do.
Yeah,
I don't regret things that I do, but sometimes I don't like the lessons. But it's not a regret. I probably would do the same thing given another chance. So if you regret it, you'd never do it again. Aha.
I also try not to regret the things I do, like, because everything in life is a lesson. So take what you want from that lesson as much as you can.
Yeah.
But there's just, I wish I didn't have to learn the lessons I've learned
the way that you had to learn them.
Yeah, like, so
that's what I'm saying.
That's like a regret of mine. It's like,
it's not
if God could have just been like, yo, no,
don't do it.
And just, and
but God
like,
says it, guys. Yo,
but
let me tell you, there's this
godless.
thing here called a conscience or intuition or whatnot, where you know you're not supposed to be going there. And you know you're not supposed to be doing that with that one. However, that feels good, especially with that one.
You know what's crazy? My regret is like people. It's never like a party I went to and skunk was happy. Like, no, but it's people. Like, oh, God told me a while ago, and just boom.
Yeah, it's always been people, guys.
Leave my love. But Vanessa said no. I'm a fighter. I'm a fight for what I want, who I want.
Shout out.
Can't you know God said I will strike you down? Hey, and he did. Do you believe in soulmates?
Of course.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Of course I do.
I do. That's easy. Yes, I do. What is your worst habit?
Going back to the same people that shit me. Friends, boyfriends. I just keep going back, guys. I don't understand why, but you'll find me there in the DMs with the wrong ones.
What do you think my worst habit is? Alcohol.
No, I don't think that's a habit. I think it's saying things. No, you just tend to. You don't have a filter. You don't have a wall. So you will say things even if it's the wrong time. Like, yes, what you're saying is valid. It's right. But like, you just want to say it now during this gaga while everything is happening and everybody's just trying to get it together. This Han, she will definitely.
I don't feel like that's a bad thing.
It is a bad thing, child, because
we're all thinking it. Why was we might as well me say it since we all thinking it. And guys, it's okay to ask questions in life. I'm not gonna sit and be a pop and just be like, oh cool. You must balance. Yo, guys must balance for me that. Why? Like,
why is 1 + 1 2 and not 11? That's what she wants to know.
Because it's a 1 and a 1. What is a 1 and a 1? It's an 11. But you're telling me it's 2. Fine, it's 2. But tell me why. Tell me why it's 2.
Take your 2 if you say 1 and 1 is 2. But why?
So someone's Brian. Guys, I say that apartment place is like,
it's one of those.
It's shaking there. Like
every day. If you have
day.
access, shout out. We're out
every
here.
Every day. You smell a bra, you hear
and there's
a car.
Nice cars that that are vibrating in wrong places. Yeah, nah.
What?
Yeah, those cars, when you're sleeping in the bed, you can hear them. They're still
what? So you like they're vibrating in wrong places. My mind went far. What's the meanest thing you've ever said to someone? The meanest thing I've said, I don't know if I should drink to this or not.
How do you feel about it?
I don't care, but now people are sensitive and I don't know who's gonna watch this. But I've said some awful things in my life.
I can't think of one actually. I can, but I'm not gonna say it. In fact, you know what? Everybody has this pose in their hand.
Yeah, no, let me. Yo, guys, I can low-key be very, not even low-key, I can high-key be very verbally abusive. That's a bad habit of mine.
It
Actually, that's one of my worst habits. I can
Toxic
be
much?
verbally abusive. Like want to get me there.
For me, if I'm drunk, guys, don't try it. Just don't try it with me if I'm drunk. You're not gonna like the results. So I would rather drink, because most of the things I say that are really painful and mean, I only get to hear about them the next day.
What's something you're glad your family doesn't know about you?
Why would I
My
say
whole
that?
life, yo.
Why would I even say that?
I'm glad they know nothing about my life.
Why would I even say that?
Yo, my whole life. This channel, for example, I told my parents, live Jack can never watch it. You're gonna hear things about me you don't want to know.
I think the only thing that I'm glad my family doesn't know about would be my encounters, like my sexual encounters and the things that I have done. Because as much as they know me to be quiet and innocent, and I like that image of me. You shut the fuck up, Palesa. Yeah.
Have you ever cheated on someone?
Of course.
I have. Why are you saying it like that? I have.
They deserved it, guys. I cheated and I'm proud of myself because they deserved it. They had done a lot of sketchy shit. So I was like, I will catch you. And I caught them. And I made sure they found out. You know who you are. I hope you come across this because you know who you are.
Never been cheated on.
I just
have.
answered that.
I'm dead. Yes, I've been cheated on also. I've never been in a relationship with someone that hasn't cheated on me.
Same.
Or done some.
Same.
What's the biggest misconception about you?
That I'm shy. Or that I'm mean. Oh no, I have.
You are mean.
I
But you're not shy.
Yeah.
You're just quiet.
I'm quiet to certain people because I need to be comfortable with you before I can start. But I'm not shy, guys. Yo, guys. I know people look at me and they're like,
She has the biggest massendas that I know. Like, the biggest balls. And that says a lot coming from me. So, the biggest misconception about you. That I'm not sensitive.
yeah,
Because
you are like a teddy bear. She is, guys. She's very mushy, but then her mouth. She doesn't know when to shut up. At least I know when I'm quiet, you must just know what a girl is thinking about a lot, so she's not gonna say much.
The things that come out of my mouth and the feelings I have inside is two different things. I'm I'm the type to cry in the bathroom and come out and take a shot of tequila like nothing happened. But personally, I'm very sensitive. What's the worst mistake you've made in your life?
Mistake? I don't have a mistake.
What's your biggest fear in life? I have so much.
Oh, my biggest fear is losing my daughter. I have to say that. That's like, yo guys, that will give you sleepless nights. Yo, don't have a girl child. Boys, men, since you're the ones that are controlling this whole thing of gender, please try to make sure he's a boy. Yo.
Guys, before you say funny things, she's older than she looks. She didn't have a child at like 15, so don't worry.
Never that.
She's older than what she looks. She's older than me. I'm turning 23. She's way older than me. So like,
I'm approaching 30, bitches.
So yes, this small human being as a child, but she's grown. Don't get confused. She's a grown woman.
Go on, open.
Don't get confused. She's a grown woman. She's grown. Dala. Oh, my biggest fear in life. Yo, I don't think I want to answer this now because it's so like mushy and so like.
No, Palesa. It's who you are. It's who you are.
No, like literally the person that I'm dating. Like I think it'll break me
If they cheated.
like if I had to lose them in any kind of way, whether we broke up, they died, whatever. I just. And this is generally the first person I've liked since my last relationship. If you know the shit that I went through there, like I'm genuinely, I won't make it if this one had to like end in a snacks. Like I won't. This is how I won't make it. See, there, I'm going to be in the streets for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life.
She's probably not gonna be in the street, but we're also hoping and wishing for the best, guys. Yeah, but she's not gonna be in the streets. I don't think she would. She's such a family person. I don't really see her for the streets. She really didn't try to be for the streets, even after that.
What's your relationship deal breaker? Putting hands on me. Yo.
You just said it.
That's a deal breaker. Putting hands on me. Yo, been there, done that. See, put hands on me. Deal breaker.
I'm so tiny, guys. Like, why would you want to hit me? Why? Look at me. Why? Like, who?
There's a lot of reasons to hit me, but do it. I'll fuck you up. I have a lot of reasons to be hit, but yo, guys, I can't go through that again. You. That's
I'm glad you're over it, Mama.
That's so. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm glad you're over it. Yeah, guys, yo, I like disclaimer to all the women who have been through it, guys, yo, don't be afraid to speak out and get out. Thank you, bye.
Because that man will kill you.
Dude, and we don't want you to be in that.
That man will kill you.
No. Do you know how justice for Dontoni?
Yeah, yo, that man will kill you. Yo, he will kill you. You'll have you in a chokehold. Literally.
So yeah, I think that's also one of my biggest fears, besides losing my daughter, to have a man that physically abuses me. I mean, abuse in any form is not okay, guys. It's not sharp. Don't stay for that shit. But like, don't put hands on me. The people that I attract are quite bodied. You know, like they have the body, so you can imagine like me.
Oh, except
for that, everything was tiny there, but it's fine.
Have you ever ghosted anyone? And
of course.
Why? And why?
Because they were fuck faces.
I have. Let me give this a quick story time.
Yeah.
I have. So what had happened was I met a guy, started like hanging out a bit, and this is the time my ex and I were like broken up. We were always like on and off. So at the time we were broken up. Cool. So I met someone else. Got to know them, I was feeling them, we were going out for a bit. And then me and my ex started talking again. And then like randomly, because my ex and I would always be like, when we'd get back to like start talking, we're like, okay, let's get back together. We'd always give ourselves like a month. I was so like, would be like, okay, you have a month to fuck around, do you, and end any attachment you have with anyone, same. But then one time, he just asked me like randomly on that day, like, be my girlfriend. I remember I was like, no, like, let's do it in like a month. Because I had people. So I'm trying to like, at least let me end those things.
Let
me you know. But he was like, no, if you don't do it now, I'm not talking, like we're done. And I'm like, okay, then we'll get back together. So I literally just, like, the other guy was seeing that I was feeling, literally just like blocked him. I blocked him. And then, this was like in May. October came, unblocked him. I didn't talk to him, but I just unblocked the guy. Then a month later, he's like, yo, come through. And then he was like, so what's going on? Like, why did you block me? And we started hanging out again. And I told him that, oh, I got back with my ex, but we broke up. We weren't broken up though. But like, by that time, I was, you know, when you, as a Han, women understand this. Like when you're in a relationship and there's just so many,
it's toxic,
so many scuttles, and it's toxic and it's just bad for your spirit, your mental, your everything. It's just horrible. You slowly get over the relationship while you in it.
Yeah.
So when I unblocked the other guy,
you already done.
I was like,
the
relationship I was in, I was like emotionally like just, but I was still trying to hold on for dear life. Don't know why. No, because shame, I loved him. I'm not gonna like act like, I loved him. So I was
what I mean?
Sensitive. So I was trying to make it work for the sake of love, guys. Love is never enough in a relationship.
It's never.
You can love a lot of things. You can love a dog, but you won't join up with it. You can love a piece of cake, you won't join up with it. You can love a lot of things. Love is never enough. But anyways, so I was just still trying to like hold on to this relationship, but I unblocked this guy and I started talking to him, and I told him no, I blocked you because I got into a relationship, but now that's over, even though it wasn't over. So we started talking again. December came, I just ended my relationship completely, and we've been broken up ever since. So yeah, it took like and shame in that, I think in that space of time he was actually trying to make it work with me, my ex. But I was just like, yo, you know when you just look at someone and then you can't unsee
everything that they've
like
done to
things that's happened. Like no matter the sorries, the like, oh, you're just like, no.
Okay, so what had happened is now I'm supposed to go have a conversation with someone about the other friends staying and not leaving.
She's explaining this so like wrong.
Yeah, no. I don't want to give details because then it's going to be obvious, and if the person ends up watching the video. Yeah, but the fact is, well, the talking escalated, guys. It wasn't talking now. And then when I came back, I was looking all sorts of wrong.
She came back with lipstick here, bro. Keep in mind, she was there on a date with someone. This is what I'm saying, she's not explaining this properly. She doesn't have to give details, but she needs to give enough details. So what happened was, me, her,
You
two of our cousins.
Story.
Yes. Yes, I will. So the four of us, we went out to, what's that place called?
Don't say names. We're not promoting.
No,
yeah,
okay.
we went to Devonport.
A club in Devonport. Cool, nice, vibes. Like my friends from Joburg were also there. So they came through, said hi. Anyways, yeah, they came, nice time, but they were like in a different club, so I would just go there, say hi, or they would come say hi. But so we were like back and forth between like two clubs because they're like across the street from each other. And then they were like they want to leave because the guy that was driving all of them wanted to leave. So she was like, no,
let me go and have
she's like, no, let me go talk. She's like, let me go talk to him.
I can convince him.
And then
it's like, give dollar.
Yeah, she's thinking she's just gonna have like a genuine, mature conversation. Guys, let's all sit together. If you want to leave that place, it's boring. Cool, but come to us. Like,
don't leave.
Let's chill. Let's
the
all
night is
chill.
young.
Like,
It's
night
Nicki
is
Minaj
young. It's cool.
vibes.
I mean, it's Durban. We all just got. This is like on the 23rd. The 23rd of December. I got to Durban on the 21st. So imagine they also got maybe on the 20th. So we're like, dude, we all just got you. Like, let's just like chill. Like
what? Like 1 more hour? What could go
and
on?
they keep my.
I'm on a date, by the way.
Oh wait, let's explain this date thing. So she was talking to this guy like phone vibes. So this is gonna be like I don't want to say first dates. I don't want to say first date because it sounds crazy.
It wasn't phone vibes, but listen, we had already met the first time around, the first night, and then we organized to go on a date. But then on that,
this was supposed to be their first date.
Yeah,
right.
On that
but
day.
she was late
super late
to the date, to the point where like they cancelled the date. But we were going to his workplace because he was a DJ there. So we were just like, he might as well just join us. So that was their first date. So she was there with a guy. So when she left to go talk to my friend, like one of my friends, to be like, no guys, stay and join our table. Obviously on some like chilled vibes, because she's not gonna invite another nigga that she wants when there's a nigga that she's
and I didn't even know these people, guys.
You know what I mean? She didn't know these people. Cool. So she goes, and all of us are wondering, like, why is she gone so long? Because she left with one of my friends to go talk to that other friend, the other club. But the one friend came back, she's not back. Now this guy that she's on the date with is shouting at us, saying, where is she? And we're just like, bro, we don't know. But I'm trying to explain to him, like, she's with one of my friends. I know she's safe. Yeah. So fucking relax. And he's busy, like, throwing a tantrum. Guys, almost through hands. Dude. Almost through hands because, like, he's talking to people crazy. He's talking to my friends crazy. And I'm just like, I'm not going to have this. Especially because I don't know you. She doesn't know you clearly enough because it's your first date also. Coming back from talking to this friend of ours. Luckily, shout out to Palesa for being observant. Like, man complains all the time that I'm too observant for his liking. Anyways, me, Palesa, and my observance, I'm always scoping shit out. Do I not see her in the corner of my eye? I go to and I'm like, dude, like the guy. No, I'm like, the guy that he's wilding. Then she's walking, but she stepped into the light for 2 seconds. I'm like, whoa, reverse. I'm like, what is going on with your fucking makeup? She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, lipstick, dude.
But it wasn't the makeup, it was just the lipstick.
I'm like, what is going on here? She's like, what do you mean? And I took out my phone, and then I'm like, please look.
And then
she's like, shit. And then she's like,
talk.
And I'm like, dude, you went to have a conversation. Now you're coming back with the lipstick here. I'm like,
we had a talk, an adult talk. We had a conversation.
Yeah, literally.
Like our lips were conversating.
You know when they say people speak in tongues?
Okay, but then the reason why I ghosted him, we're going back to the question, is
When it's such a
because
bitch. Oh, that any hand could genuinely.
yeah, I know, but
Genuinely.
I ghosted him because it wasn't because of that.
Oh, that was the question. The
Yeah,
first.
I didn't ghost him because that I was dealing with someone else. I don't want you guys to get this incorrect. Now, my now ex, it was a messy situation. My now ex decided that he's gonna come and fetch us. Remember, I'm still in a predicament because I
Another
disappeared.
scata.
I disappeared with this other gent, and that we were talking with. So we had this whole mouth-to-mouth conversation, and then after that,
Speaking in tongues.
yeah, and then now my ex, my current, now my now ex, he was my current at that time, decides to call out of nowhere, and he's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm dealing with it now. I'm really dealing with it." He's like, "You know what?
Keep in mind her ex at the time is a slanya.
Hey, lunatic,
Genuinely.
a lunatic. Yeah,
Like,
it's a user
screws.
issue, guys. It's a
Screw
user
that,
issue.
there's like there's something missing. You know when you go to like KFC and you order like, not even if you go to Chicken Lick and you say you want 24 wings and they only give you 22, you just feel like something is missing. That's her ex. It's just
My ex was crazy.
something is off. Something is off. Like,
And if he had known that I was having a shaky situation, it would have been a whole different conversation. Probably
because that man believes in guns.
and he believes in violence in
He's
jail.
a typical Zulu man from KZN. Believes in guns. He like, oh guys.
And so what had happened is that person called and he's like, "Where are you? I've been trying to get a hold of you." Yeah. That time, remember, Pela, I disappeared because I was having that conversation
Speaking in
outside.
tongues.
And then now I'm dealing with this, so I can't be on my phone to let nigga know that we are here, this is what's up. And then he's like, "Okay, anyways, I've managed to find out where you are and I'm on my way." I'm like, "You is gaga, as big as gaga." So now Mans is coming to fetch us. Is gaga even more. So now this nigga is like, "No, I wanna talk." The date guy. "I wanna talk." Yeah. So I had to tell him, "Look, dude, when someone is coming to fetch us, you don't want to go out.
Like we have to go.
You really need to stay here."
Did that man not say he's taking us home and we ended up going to some dealer to get coke? But that's a story for another day.
No, Palesa, why? Okay,
That's
but
a story for
yeah,
another day.
so the
We
thing
tried to
is,
give phones
my phone.
phones
But
away
look, the
to
thing
get
is, now I
coke.
had to ghost this guy because now he wants to take me to the car, and now if he goes with me to the car, he's probably not gonna come back
alive.
not alive. At least not alive.
He's not gonna come back alive. No,
At least
genuinely.
not alive.
It's not even like a joke. Or like
Not
a
even
genuinely-
alive. So yeah.
Yo, you see, this is why I'm scared of guns. People with guns now,
They
as much
kanya.
as much as they wanna believe that
It's
yo,
for
I'm
protection,
calm, it's
but
for
no.
protection.
It's not for protection. It's to boost your little ass dick, nigga. Fucking face.
Oh, okay, not oh.
But what had happened is that now I had to end things on the spot with nigga because I was like, "Dude, someone is coming to get me," and he's like, "No, I wanna talk on it." I'm like, "Dude, you're gonna not make
You're gonna
it."
shine up, bro, like I'm helping you.
So and
leave
he's
me
not trying to
alone.
hear it, and I was like, "You know what? This is the end of it. I don't want to talk to you ever again." And then I had to block him on the spot, and it was just messy.
Anyways, next question. Oh, that was just day one, guys, of being in the.
Not even day one. You had scars.
No, because
but
no,
this was the biggest scar.
it wasn't because I got there on the 21st.
This was
So
the
21st, 22nd, 23rd. That's when everything happened. 22nd I was with Kwanda the whole time,
Oh yeah, I remember.
chilling. Okay, the one time I said Nosipho for once, you and me, guys. Let me tell you something weird. Let me tell you something funny. Let me tell you a quick. Okay, I used to go to Durban all the time. Go to Durban all the time. And then there was family beef that started happening. So I stopped going to Durban when I was
For a while,
17.
yeah.
So for years, I went for the first time in 2021 December. But even then, I went with my parents, and they didn't want me to be like at home.
Yeah.
So I was with my parents the whole of that December. July 2022 was the first time
That
I was
you went
genuinely
out, yeah.
in Durban at a legal age, so I could actually go out and do shit in her. So this December was the first December me and Nosipho ever went out together. Keep in mind, we're cousins. She's turning. Why? Okay, she's turning 20 her. She's turning 20 her. I'm turning 23. December 2022 was the first time her and I went out together properly.
Like proper.
And that was the experience. Can you imagine the rest of my December?
It was fun. Tell him it was fun. Tell him it was fun.
I had a good time. I won't lie, I had a good time.
She never liked the thing, bro.
December.
It was nice.
Like, I had the best time with my family, best time with my friend
She was
Kwanda.
still my crazy ex-boyfriend.
No, but can you believe the first time you're meeting someone is forcing you to go into town to buy drugs? What would you think? Will you not be scared?
But also
He's trying to get phones. He's trying to get people's phones to give to the dealer because they had to go with Joe, but the dealer didn't. We're not there. It's fine. Anyways. What's a secret you've never told anyone?
It's a secret for a reason, guys.
Honestly, cheers to that. What do most people think is true about you, but isn't?
People think I am stupid. Not because of what I say, but because I have a good heart. And so they tend to think that I overlook shit. Meanwhile, I am just giving you days. I'm counting hours. I'm like, number 5. Number 6 card are you coming with? And then next thing I'm cutting the cord. And it's like so subtle and so sudden.
What do people think about me that's not true? Yeah. Oh, I feel like people think they know. I feel like people just think they know me and they don't.
I don't think anyone knows anyone in this world because...
No, of course that. You never fully know anyone. That's just a fact of
life.
Bitches are shady! Whether you like it or not, you never fully know anyone. But I genuinely feel like people think they just have me figured out. And you don't. So, you really don't. Literally, the people that have me figured, I can name them. My man, Yolanda, Nosipho, Tejo, Nicole, Kwanda, Sfiso, OJ, maybe. I don't know if I should be saying these people's names.
You shouldn't be saying names.
No, but like, they're my friends.
Yeah.
But they're my friends, it's not that deep.
It's the people that are the people. That's all I'm saying.
Those are the people I can genuinely look in the eye and say, they know me. They know me.
I know me, guys.
If I didn't say your name, guys, you really don't know me. You don't know me. And I say that respectfully.
Okay, yeah.
And I say that respectfully. It's not that we're not friends or we're not boys or whatever. No. It's just like, not everyone sees me. I didn't say your name. You don't know me. You don't know me. Yeah, I love you though, because I do have a lot of friends, but I am very
selective.
I'm selective and secretive about like what I show and what I tell people. Have you ever had a friends with benefits situation? If so, with who?
Yo, okay, can we not mention names?
I'm not saying with who.
But obviously, yeah.
But, everyone has. But I'm not saying with who.
Why are we promoting fuckers? No.
Not fuckers. Me, I'm cool with everyone.
No, I know, but it's fuckers because you're fucking them.
No, but don't call them fuckers.
It's fuckers, bro.
No, just say yo.
Okay, but like me, I'm not promoting any fucker.
My friends with benefits, I put them on. The real ones know. Like, I'm the best wing woman ever.
No, but palesa, we're not saying people's names.
Hello? Best intimate experience you've ever had?
Has to be. Palesa, you know, but as in, the viewers don't have to know that. Guys, in Johannesburg. If you're in Durban, come to Johannesburg.
Me, for the past, when was December, 3 months ago. For the past 3 months.
Come to Johannesburg.
For the past 3 months. Yo, it's not even about sex, because it says intimate.
Intimate is like when you cuddle, talk about deep shit.
Like,
and
the past 3 months have been.
So you guys don't even take it like that. I'm saying come to Johannesburg.
The intimate time of my life has been for the past 3 months.
Yo, I got catch. Okay, but it's okay. Yeah, catch.
Yeah, do you have any fetishes?
No. I explore the shit out of everything that I do, so I don't have any fetish.
I don't know if it's like a fetish or just a turn on. Because literally the next question is what's your biggest turn on? So I don't know if this is a fetish or a turn on, but like, Biggest fetish is aggression. I don't know why. But like aggression in a sexual way. And not aggression like I don't want you to be aggressive and like I want you to choke like there's a time that
Don't do that.
There's a time that man's like kind of like gave me a lecture in front of people. Like I don't know what I was doing, but he looked at me and he's like and then he just like turned away and I was just like it was such a turn on, but I was because knowing me, I'm also like the fuck? You're not gonna tell me what to do. I was like, you're not gonna tell me what to do. Because if you tell me what to do, I'm gonna do it just to piss you off. But it was also so sexy. Okay, so like I like someone that's I like the assertiveness of it, something. Like that's a fetish to me. Like when I'm like, what the fuck, but I'm like
Joel got me bad.
Don't fuck with me, but sure. Don't fuck with me, but sure. I'm down.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, for me it has to be a mentally stable person. When I say mentally stable, I'm not even talking about like awuhlanye. Everybody's thanyering, guys. Yo, let's be quite frank. Everyone is thanya, including yours.
Basically, someone that's not gonna make her drive all over town looking for drugs. That's what she doesn't want.
Yeah, I don't want that. But I'm saying like intellectual. Like I need you to be smart.
What's the biggest turn on?
We've already gone through that.
No, that's fetish. We're talking about fetish.
No,
okay. Also turn on. Okay, but my biggest turn on, that was a fetish. My fetish is
no,
aggression.
I said I don't have a fetish, and then you said, and then
no, I didn't say my turn. I didn't say my turn on though.
You didn't. Sure.
My turn on is a man that knows wine.
Like if they can taste and they know the difference. Okay, this is red. This is
a man that knows
heavy.
Wine.
This is this.
Like when you just that's a turn on. Actually, I don't know if it's the biggest, but like that's the first thing that came to mind. Because my friend Kwanda and I had this conversation like a lot, that like a man that just knows wine. You don't need to be an expert in it, but like like the fact that you know that a Cab Sav is the strongest grape, the fact that like you don't like a Shiraz or you like a this, and you can go to the bottle store and I know you're gonna pick that.
We are gonna have shots after this because
guys, I love that.
Yeah, it's open.
But I think anything else, a man that smells good.
Did I not mention that? Okay, guys, let me tell you about
a man that smells good.
See me, I always smell good. Whether I'm waking up in the morning, whether I'm in the pool, whether I'm in the shower, whether I'm in wherever, at the mall. Dude, just make an effort. Don't smell like the environment.
Don't just smell like soap.
We don't want you to smell like the environment. We can smell the environment.
Soap is not enough. Soap is not like a soap.
But that's the environment. You're smelling of sunlight.
When you say environment, I'm thinking about the brew we smelled today.
No, that's not the environment. That's toxic chemicals and whatnot.
That's a lack of roll-on.
That's a lack of a lot of things because you can't smell like that ever. But he smells like he hasn't had a shower in like 15 years. I'm at
Who's your man? Who's your man? Isabella, say it with your chest. Who's your man?
Okay, so the person I'm talking to. Is he my man? Oh, Kosia, he just texted.
What's your favorite body part on another person?
On another person, male or female?
Let's say male. Let's talk about men.
The chest. Look like you're trying to do something, guys. Like you're trying to work out. Look like you're just trying. The skinny ass niggas. As in now, I'm not discriminating. Don't look at me funny, but because we don't know if it's the cancer or the diabetes.
I'm like, is there's the diabetes or it's the cancer?
We also don't know if it's
if it's the HIV.
So just look like you're trying to
because people don't want to condomize, and when you look like
it's gaga. No, please try to not look too like you're not like you're really out of shape or you're trying to be in Nkosi Johnson vibes. It's not cute.
Nkosi Johnson.
Yeah. You Google that. Tell her to go back to history class where they talk about the first person or first child that was born with HIV. We don't want you looking like that. I'm sorry.
That's wrong. Okay.
That's very wrong.
My favorite body part in a person. Okay, general people, I don't actually know. I don't tell. But on my man, I love his eyes, dude. He has the nicest eyes. He's the
I know your man
kindest
has
eyes.
nice eyes, but
And
we
I
are
love
not
his
talking about
lips.
your man.
But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. General people, I don't know.
Yeah,
Like I can't even think of like
for
one
me,
thing.
that's why I said chest, because I mean it could be anyone's man, but we're not trying to deal with that. What I'm saying is
I can't think of anything else that like I'd look at someone. I'm like, ooh, right now. Like literally, when I read that question, I'm thinking about your internet. Hey,
Yeah.
okay. I'm going to rephrase this question about my man. Favorite body part on him? Love his ass, eyes, and lips, and his the softest skin.
Oh my God, Palisa's disclaimer, guys. Palisa's man gives the best hugs ever. It's the most like you wanna just cry when he hugs you because you feel so safe and warm.
Right.
Like literally, you wanna just break down and be like, oh, I've gone through the most, and you hope that he's gonna take care of it. But now it's not your man.
I know he's gonna watch this and he's gonna be like, oh, so I give good hugs.
Yeah, he's gonna
He never
watch
tells
it.
me when he watches my videos. He just says like,
But he does.
he
Shem,
says
shout out.
comments. He does.
Dude, shout out.
Shout
He really like.
He watches all my videos, but
Yeah, he really
he doesn't
does.
tell me that he's like, oh, I watched your video. Yeah, nice, babe. He'll just like say comments like, oh, this, and I'm like, hmm.
No, he really does.
Then you'll say another comment. I'm like, did you
No,
watch
he
my
really does.
video?
He really does. He really does. He really does. Moving right along.
When did you lose your virginity?
Yo, guys.
I was like
Yes,
17, 18.
Jane. But listen, you were even there. She was in Durban. She knew when it happened, or how it happened. I came home to her and I'm like, Palesa, you won't believe what happened. And she's like, but was it good? How am I supposed to know? It was painful.
That's why I'm asking that question like I knew at the time. Because I think what I probably was like 14.
Yeah, she was
I
like 14 and I was
15.
like a few years older than her, like a lot more years older than her. But it was like I was in matric actually. I was in matric, and then I was like, Palesa, and she was visiting, and I was like, Palesa, this is what just happened, and she's like, was it good? I'm like, how do I know?
I was also in grade 11 matric.
No, you were not
When
in
I
grade
lost
11. Oh, okay.
when I lost
thought
my virginity.
when this happened, I was like,
No, when I lost my virginity. I was
Yeah.
like grade 11 matric.
Guys, shout out to that person that broke my virginity. I just need to, because like he's a good person. He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
I'll tell you about it later.
What's the longest you've gone without sex?
3 years.
3 months.
3 years. Story time. Boo, 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 boo. So I fell pregnant in 2015, May. My birthday month. Just a week after my birthday, when I was supposed to be turning 20. Realized that this guy that I had been on and off with for years, Palisa knows about this guy. It was my first boyfriend actually. Fucked up. Yeah, so we were on and off about 7 years, and then I fell pregnant, and then I decided it's not worth it, and then I cut the cord. I was 3 months pregnant. Guy did not believe that I was gonna leave him after 7 years. I mean, you gave me this, that, and the other. Fuck your face.
Yeah.
But my daughter's alive and kicking, and I'm happy. And yeah, I decided that I just wanted to raise her and be a beautiful mom and just concentrate on that. All the boring shit you guys don't want to know about. And I stayed 3 years. On the 4th year, I met this guy from work that I don't want to talk about because boop, boop, boop.
Oh, the longest I've been was like 2 or 3 months, like COVID. So from like end of March to like May, early June. That's the longest I've gone. So like 2 to 3 months. Something.
No judgments.
Ever fallen asleep during sex? I think so.
Oh my god, I know so. I know
think
so. And I'm
so.
so sorry, guy, if you're watching this. I am literally so sorry.
I think so.
I am literally so sorry. I am so sorry. I know because the guy said it. And he literally was like, dude, I was just 1:45 and you decided to fall asleep. Now, if I continued while you're sleeping, it's a different story.
Like I think so. I spoke about this in part 1. Watch part 1 again. Like, comment, subscribe. It's free. What's your biggest turn off?
Smell. You can't come and smell. You don't smell. Shit. Like, don't smell. Just, you'd rather smell like the environment. Don't come and smell.
Smell, yeah. Well, what else?
You guys, you can lie. You can shaya. You can. Don't smell.
Yo, off energy is such a turn off. Yo, guys, like.
Oh,
yo,
like that somebody that I won't mention that was like, yeah, it's either you're gonna sleep or fuck off. I would never find that person again, but
but like also, yo, I feel like I'm talking about my ex a lot, but yo, he references a lot here. Like with my ex, he hated all my friends, so every time I had a thing or I was going somewhere, I never invited him because
yeah,
he hated all my
cause
friends, and my friends
gratas.
didn't like him. But like even if he was around my friends, like energy was just not the same, and that was just such a turn off. And I was just like, ugh.
Because we don't know whether you're khala or you're just jealous or you are just
No, like it's
uncomfortable.
It's jealousy. It's jealousy, and I think because he knew that my friends didn't like him, that like he just automatically
and they had
was
a
just
reason to.
they have every reason to not like. He didn't. He just didn't like them. That's why I'm like I've had the same friends. I'm like I have the same friends for like the past
So
10
you're the
plus
problem.
years.
You're the problem.
10 plus years, like they're not gonna change now.
You were the problem.
Like,
I hope
guys,
you're watching.
My friends
You
will
are
be
the
there
problem.
before, during, and after. So, like, obviously, maybe life happens, and if life happens, then sure. But like, the friends that I have right now, I love them. I trust them. They're here for life.
This wine is whining.
Have you ever slept with someone and immediately regretted it?
Of course. You know this. No, but you know this.
Yeah, I know this.
For me,
I've
it
never-
wasn't even that I regretted the whole situation because everything else was good. It was just how you acted afterwards. You're a bitch. I hope you watch this. You're a bitch.
I don't have.
Yeah, but
I've never regretted
anyways, even though
anyone.
you're a bitch, shout out.
You did the thing.
You did the thing, just not as good.
What's your type? Be
I
specific.
don't have a type anymore, guys.
I don't have a type.
Can I be honest? My type is someone who treats me well, who respects me, who knows my worth, because I definitely know my worth at this point after the drug situation and being cheated.
Oh, guys, that guy.
You're dealing with a cheater and a liar and a drug addict and a murderer. It's not gonna work.
I'm going to edit that part out. See, that is legalities that we don't need.
Allegedly.
Rather, he's
Gaga.
allegedly
Yeah.
a scarper of a man.
Yeah, but we already said about the drugs. So
The drugs is true. Test him now. You find it.
test him today.
But
even.
it's
but
the,
what I'm saying is
it's the other
murdering-
things.
Allegedly.
Stop saying that word.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You can't sue us. We alleged that you are a murderer. Yeah.
Did I answer what's your type? Okay, I don't have a type looks wise, but as long as you're taller than me,
Oh, that's a plus.
that's like I think that's when it comes.
Yo.
I don't have a type looks wise, as long as you're taller than me, and you don't dress like shit. Then, like
For me, I feel like you can change fashion balance.
no, but some
You
people,
can actually.
like
Some people are willing.
yo.
Yo, it's gaga.
God.
But you know what?
No matter how shame, no matter how much he tried,
It's just not-
he
it's-
always reversed.
We okay.
Yeah,
we're
no,
gonna
edit this out. But when it comes to personality, you need to be goofy. You need to make me laugh. You need to have the same energy. We need to have good sex. Sex is a deal breaker.
It
Sex
is.
is a deal
It is. I'm sorry. I know I'm typing, but
Sex is a deal breaker.
I
don't care what you say.
Come to Jonesbeck.
I don't care what you say, dude. I can talk to you for 10 years, never have sex with you, fall in love with you in those 10 years because we have that connection, we have that thing. But if the sex is whack, those feelings disappear just as quick as they got there. My type is smell good, dress
I
well,
think we've already gone
good
through the
sex.
smell good.
What else?
No. But guys, you have
Personality,
to
you
have
need to be funny.
principles.
You
For
need to be
me, I
funny.
know I'm a bit deep. I'm
Yes.
old, guys. You need to understand.
Yo,
I'm
have
ancient.
principles, have morals.
Have principles and morals,
Have
because
morals,
if I'm not
bruh.
around, I need to be able to know that my man is not fucking around with bitches. I really am.
Are you into foreplay? If so, what?
Until
Yes.
yesterday.
Literally also until he into guys. Okay, wait. Let me say this. I've always been into foreplay. I was into it for the longest time, and then it like stopped because it just wasn't hitting. But the past 3 months,
When you're good at something, you're good at something. My baby daddy, guys, if you wanna try him out, I'm done. Really, you can. Men are trash. But he was really good with everything that he was doing, and he knew exactly what he was doing. And also, I was a virgin, so he was the best I could have ever had, not knowing. Until recently.
she was yeah.
The neighbors know your name when it's that good. But area in Jonesburg.
Have you ever hooked up with someone you didn't know? Well, you didn't really know.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know who it is. I know who it is. So yeah.
Do you know mine?
Clemelami? Okay, yeah, and I know.
I need to watch that again. I
Right.
felt like I whispered that too loud.
No, you didn't whisper.
Okay.
I
How many serious relationships have you been in? 2.
one.
I'm in 1 now, so like
No,
one I'm
one.
in now is my 2nd.
No, I've only been in one serious relationship, and it's not the guy that goes and buys drugs and tries to get
Who was it?
everyone's phone.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I
Yeah.
forgot. What's
Shout
the
out,
naughtiest
babe.
thing you've ever done during a first date? Have you ever been in a relationship with 2 different people at the same time?
Yes, I have. That's called cheating.
I've cheated up, but I don't know if it was a relation. I've never
Yeah,
been
it
in
is
a
relationship.
relationship.
Even if it's friends, it benefits as long as there's another person involved and you are also
But
involved.
is that a relationship? Because I'm thinking
What
you
is a
have 2
relation?
boyfriends. Have
Okay,
you 2
are we gonna
boyfriends?
have to know?
Have you had 2
A
boyfriends at the
relation-
same time?
A relation is just messing about.
No,
with
not a
bunch
relation.
of-
Relationship.
Yeah, that's.
Have
the-
you ever had 2 boyfriends at the same time?
Guys, I have been with someone while I have.
I'm
messed
asking a
around.
very specific question. Have you ever had 2 boyfriends?
You could call them your boyfriend if that's the situation.
Have you ever had 2 boyfriends at the same time? Yes or no?
I probably have. I'm not gonna
Okay,
sit here and
then
lie.
you
I
have.
probably
Me, I've
have.
never. I've never. I've
Let
never
me
had
be
2
honest.
boyfriends at the
Okay,
same time.
this is how I define it, right? Yeah, that's how I was feeling the whole.
Because me, I love you. See, wait, I need to shout out Tejo. I just got off the phone with my friend Tejo. You see that?
She's a
See that? You see that hand? You see that hand?
Tejo?
She's in my vlog.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm telling one of my kids is gonna be named after her. Sexy time with your partner. A lot.
Okay, she has a partner. I'm
You have a
talking
partner.
to some. Yeah, I do. Shame, man. He's
Kind
so
of, sort of,
sweet,
but you have a
kinda,
partner.
Guys, okay, I just had to DTR like
What's DTR?
define the relationship
Oh.
very quick, and it's amazing, and I'm proud, and I'm happy, I'm everything. So sexy time hasn't really been a thing for us because we're trying to get to know each other. Shut up, babe. You know.
Hi. Ooh, I must say this name.
Don't say names.
I caught
Hi,
myself.
sir.
Hi.
I said I was gonna mention him. He's gonna watch this, so yeah. I'm not mentioning because of that. He's really just a cool guy, guys. I'm happy.
Okay, I see my man now like maybe 3-4 times a week. So
Maybe 5 times a week. This bitch leaves me here like
I'm having
the whole
sex
week, and
with
I have to
him.
be like.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Why part? No.
No, but they have to, guys.
Okay,
We are
guys.
waiting.
The lighting is gone. Oh, I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Again, free. It's free. I'm so tipsy.
Palesa.
I also need to call my man.
Yeah. I think that's the end of it, guys. It's been amazing. Have a great night, day, weekend, whatever you're doing. Stay safe.
Yeah, have a good
Don't
long
drink
weekend.
and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
And
Be careful.
economize.
There's
Whatever the
hunters on
fuck
the
you're
road.
doing.
And there's the HIV in South Africa.
And there's the
And there's the
cancer.
cancer and there's the diabetes. Fucking relax. Pew.